Good afternoon and welcome to Studio G, campus news made for the Rebel in You. I'm Melissa Anderson.
And I'm Zachary Green with your top local stories just after 12 o'clock. Well, I had an amazing time checking out the Urban Adventure, which is something that you've probably never seen or have been exposed to. Students on campus got to take a first-hand look, and now you're going to get to take a look. Well, UNLV is calling it the Urban Adventure, where students get a first-hand look at what it's actually like to simulate a crime scene. Take a look. It started out with a murder. Students studying criminal justice needed to figure out what exactly happened.
So the Urban Adventure is part of the second-year seminar class for the Greenspan College of Urban Affairs. And the idea of the class is to bring students from all the different areas of the college together and to teach them some important adaptable skills.
Joel Lieberman is the chair of UNLV's Criminal Justice Department and helped to bring the Urban Adventure to life.
So it's the second semester we're doing it. We started it last semester in the spring and continuing in the fall. It's a different narrative, different crime scenes each time.
As students across the college take part in the investigation, they're learning valuable skills needed to thrive in the workplace.
And those adaptable skills are communication, collaboration, critical thinking, leadership, and empathy. With the idea being that if you've got those 5 skills, you are going to be successful no matter what direction you go in. And as your job changes and you get promoted, you'll be able to go into new roles and be very successful.
Well, students are excited to see what's going to be continuing to happen as this investigation goes on. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Zachary Green. How hard is that the class is offered each and every semester, and it's just a fantastic way for students to be a part of something. You know, this is something that we've not seen on the campus before, right, Alyssa?
Yes, everything that's going on the campus is starting new or starting fresh, brand new semester. I'm just enjoying it.
Yes. Well, now we have an exciting story on UNLV basketball.
Yay.
Alyssa, take it away.
Basketball season starts on campus this Saturday, November 9th. The Lady Rebels take on Cal State Fullerton. Jeff Jens has more from Thomas and Mack.
With the returning leaders and the new roster of freshmen, the team has been working really hard to build the future of this program. Freshman and Las Vegas native Melanie Isbell says that the love that she's received from playing in her hometown has been unmatched.
We've been working really hard since we've come in during the summer, so we've just been grinding, and this is what we work for and what we're ready for, so I'm looking forward to playing. We definitely have a lot of newcomers and new freshmen. I think it's a good thing because we have such great leadership from our upperclassmen, and our chemistry is building from day one, so I think that will turn out really well. I really enjoy staying home. I love that I get to play in front of my family and friends, as cliche as it sounds, but the love and support in the city, just growing up here and staying here, is unmatched.
The UNLV Lady Rebels take on the Titans November 9th here at Thomas and Mack. Get your tickets at UNLVtickets.com. For Studio G, I'm Jeff Jens.
The Lady Rebels play again at Thomas and Mack next week against Duke before they head on the road to face Southern Utah. Now we are switching it over for a news segment with our reporter, Mark Chisholm.
Welcome everybody to the newest segment of Studio G, Moments with Mark. All right, here we go. So if you have not listened to Kanye West's new album, what are you doing? Dude, Kanye West's new album, Jesus is King, literally is the album of the year, in my opinion. It's definitely worth the 27-minute listen. According to New York Times, Jesus is King had over 197 million streams. Like, in the first week. Come on, man, get out of here. All right, moving on. If you thought Day in Vegas would be like Fyre Fest, dude, you missed out on so many dope performances from Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Tyler the Creator, Megan Thee Stallion, DaBaby, and so many more. Be sure to get that ticket next year so you don't miss out again. Our last moment is a future moment. Get ready for it. Homecoming week at UNLV is exactly 1 week away. Make sure you're all prepared and check out all the festivities at the Rebel Event Sports social media at Rev UNLV, and stay up to date on all things homecoming. And those were your moments with Mark. Back to you, Alyssa.
Wow, well, that sounds like a bunch of fun, doesn't it?
That was amazing.
Well, now to something that's a little harder to hear. You know, there was a horrible tragedy that took place on the border where a family with 6 children and 3 women were killed yesterday. And it did happen by the Mexican drug cartel. Now, President Trump is calling for action from the Mexican government, and it has offered assistance to help with the issue. Now, you know, he tweeted a little earlier on today that started with, "The great new president of Mexico has made this a big issue." And I think it's safe to say that the cartel has become a large and very powerful source, and that, you know, sometimes you need an army to defeat another army. It's just heartbreaking.
Monday, November 11th, campus will be closed for Veterans Day. If you are looking for something active to do on your day off, Red Rock will be waiving entrance fees to their parks all day. For more information, go to redrockcanyonlv.org.
Well, you know, we are hiring in North Las Vegas, and if you think you have what it takes to make it as a corrections officer, be ready, because they are ready to pay. In anticipation of North Las Vegas reopening its detention center, law enforcement is looking to hire more than 120 positions. Now, the starting salary for a corrections officer is $53,000 and can lead anywhere to upwards of about $81,000 plus sign-on benefits. For more information on where you can apply, you can visit cityofnorthlasvegas.com.
That's it for Studio G. Stay up to date with all of our reporters on social media.
We'll be back tomorrow with more news for you at around noon. I'm Zachary Green.
And I'm Melissa Anderson.